Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. If you are new to the page, hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. I broke my little handle. Just hold the phone, so I'm holding it by hand. But listen, I'm gonna just get right to it. Make sure you don't fall for any spam in the comment section. They work hard, and I'm on my way to church, so it's gonna take a minute to clean it up. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers. We'll talk about that at the second half of this because it's Sunday. I do an inspirational. But let's talk about the market. The market is lying to us, good people. I just got to keep it real. Now, remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. You have to do your own due diligence. I'm just going to talk about what I see and what I believe. I don't no one knows and no one can navigate this market perfectly. No one could have called this market perfectly. The things that should be happening right now in the market, not happening. And the market is telling us one thing and showing us another. Now, this is not for you guys to run and in fear. And remember, I just want you guys to understand that the market is not one size fit all. So depending on where you got in and what you're investing in, this does not fit you, right? But it is food for thought, and I suggest that you listen to it. For those of you that's been investing for under 5 years in this market, I'm going to tell you what I have been doing and what I have not been doing. So I have not, and I do not have all of my money in this market. I personally feel, for me, that that's risky. Now, if you think we've bottomed out, then you do you. I don't think we have, and I'm just going to keep it real. And so I show you the positives and the negatives. I don't want to be overly bearish, but I'm definitely not a bull, and I definitely don't believe we're in a bull market. I believe that we have a deeper recession. I still believe that we may pass October lows before we go into a true bull market, okay? And that's what I think. So Larry, what should we be doing? What are some of the things that we could be doing? Don't be scared, be prepared. And that's one of the things I'm going to continue to say. This is not a time to be scared. It's a time to be prepared. And what can I do? So myself, I am investing in small denominations, what I call my $5 a day challenge, in small denominations. So what happens if it goes, if the market tanks? Then I'm going to double the amount that I have been putting in. So you can govern yourselves accordingly by saying, hey, when I get paid, how much can I afford to put in the market? If I can afford this much to put in the market, then until further notice, I'm only going to put half of that in the market right now, right? And I know one day you hear, hey, we bottomed out. And so you start putting in real heavy. And the next day you hear, no, we haven't. And then you start going, oh my God, I'm at risk. This is a game of patience. Warren Buffett said it. This is time for temperament. You need somebody that's been in the market for a while to look you in the eye and tell you the truth. And the truth is, the numbers don't add up. Even CPI and jobless numbers, it really doesn't add up. You guys know that, all right? You know there's something fishy with that. But let's say that they do. It would be wise to, if you're scared, to set some limit orders, some stop losses, right? You could go on this page and check out stop limit orders, or you can look at trailing stop losses, okay? On my page, I have trailing stop losses, and I teach you, for those of you that are beginners, how to properly set a trailing stop loss. And someone will ask, hey, will that work? Should I do that on my DCA, my $5 a day? You can. You absolutely can. You can put a hard stop loss if you want to. If you think the market is gonna just drop and you think you're gonna lose everything that you've been doing, then you can. Remember, this is one size fit all. Myself, I use stop losses and trailing stop losses all the time. But I'm gonna tell you now, this is my journey. I'm not asking you to follow me. On my $5 a day, I really don't, because I'm prepared to double and triple the amount that I'm DCAing in. The truth be told, and people just won't tell you this, the truth be told, those that start investing incrementally, whether it's $5 a day, $10 a day, or whatever, those that do that, even if all of your investments are red right now, and you do that over a period of 10 years, you will still beat the person that comes in 5 years later at the bottom of the market. And you say, hey, that doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. Because the truth be told, the sooner you start investing, I'm talking about investing and not swing trading, the better off you will be, right? So start investing now, because you guys know this is money that you're going to blow. This is money that's going to go somewhere else. It's going to go on trips. It's going to go on purses. It's going to go on gym shoes. It's just going to go on Starbucks. And if you put it in something that's working for you, even if it's red now, eventually it's going to be green. For those that have been investing in VTI, in VOO, in Apple, and Microsoft, and you've been doing it incrementally, and you started 2 years ago and it's red. Just look at the amount of money that's in there. Don't look at the red. Look at the amount of money that you have invested. And at some point, you're going to find out that if you keep this up, that you have been buying a certain period on discount. When it goes back up and we're into the new bull market, then you will see the power of compounding interest. And you will be thankful that you had temperament. Warren Buffett did this for many, 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 many years, especially with value stock. And it simply works. So if you're in risky stock, some of the riskier stock, then I would say, hey, set a stop limit order, a stop loss or a trailing stop loss. Right now in this season, the stock that I am up on, or sometimes I'll get in for a swing trade, I take profits and I get out. And I'm just saving that cash. And so if it does dump, that's when I'm going to challenge you guys to be brave enough to go in and buy. Now, it's Sunday, and you guys know on Sundays I do an inspirational, and today is Mother's Day. I'm going to tell you guys, my analytics tells me that 80% of you guys that are watching me, more like 78%, are male. And for those of you that are women, happy Mother's Day. And I bet not dare see somebody say, hey, I'm a father, but I'm a single father, so I'm a father and a mother. That's a lie. No, you're not. You cannot be a mother. Only a mother can be a mother. And for you women out there, don't say I was the mommy and the daddy. That's a lie. Stop lying. You could never be a daddy. I'm going to look you in the eye and tell you the truth. We have to keep it real. You cannot be a mother, fathers and mothers. You cannot be a father. You weren't created that way. God didn't create. It's impossible. That's like me saying I'm an elephant. No, I'm not. So what I'm going to tell you guys is take care of your mothers. Make sure you get something for your mothers. Even if she says, no, son, don't worry about it. Save your money. Don't do it, guys. Don't fall for it. Mothers want to be appreciated. You should appreciate your mothers every time you get a chance, not just on Mother's Day. I went to a concert the other night, and I saw a guy. He might have been 40, and he had his mother with him, and it was OJ's, all right. And I spent half of the concert looking at him. He was so happy, and he kept looking at his mama. You having a good time? You having a good time? And it almost messed me up. I'm not gonna lie. You guys know that this is the second year of doing this with you guys that my mother is not here. So I don't want to be a drag on you guys that are celebrating your mothers. Take the time today. If she wants to go to church, I don't care if you've been clubbing all night. If your mama say, I would like to go to church, get up and take your mama to church, man. It doesn't matter. Do what your mama want to do. I'm going to tell you, the last 10 years of my mother's life, man, I did everything I could. I asked, Mama, what do you want to do? My mother used to one time I rented a drop top and we just got on Lakeshore Drive in Chicago and drove all the way up to Evanston. My mother loved when we did that, and just stop at the shops and take the time to make your mother feel special. The Bible says over and over and over, honor thy mother and thy father, but honor thy mother, honor your mother, love your mother, honor your mother. You know, you just have to appreciate the person that literally brought you into this world. So that's what I'm going to say today without going into something else. It's Mother's Day, and we don't want to minimize that. The world may do whatever they want to do and say whoever can be a mother. Only a mother that has birthed a child can be a mother, okay? And let's just keep it, even for those that haven't birthed a child. If you adopted a child, or if you're a stepmother, you're still a mother. If you are mothering a son, you are a mother, and you are celebrated today. All right, guys? All right, go do something for your mother. Trust me, you won't regret it. All right? 78% of you guys are male that are watching me. Go take care of mom. Get her a card. Tell her you love her. And take her wherever she wants to go. If she wants to go shopping, take her, brother. Take her. Bro, take her. Okay? And if you a daughter and if you're a woman and you got a mother, if you've been arguing with your mother, same with you guys. If you've been arguing with your mother or anything like that, or you don't have a relationship with your mother, pick up the phone before she can say one word and say, hey, Mom, I just wanted you to know I appreciate and love you. I don't care how rocky your relationship is. And then just be quiet and see what happens, okay? I'm going to leave it right there. You guys pray for me. It is, it's a tough day for me. I'm not going to lie. It's a tough day. My mom is not here, and I love my mom dearly, okay? And so I'm going to go be with my mom after church. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Live, love, laugh, and learn.